Rahu in the first house and Ketu in the seventh house. Astrology is nothing but ego gratification. Life is all about irony. One have continuous illusion of being themselves, thriving on superficial emotions, and they feel they are just superficial emotions only. But in reality, the situations become the mirror, the situation that comes time to time. This becomes a mirror reflecting the one's actual emotions deep within who they really are. These two nodes of moon, Rahu and Ketu, needs to be controlled by Saturn or Jupiter Urja when it comes to Navagraha Urja. When it comes to deity, these nodes are to be controlled by Mukhya Prana deity, or best would be worshipping any goddess for that matter. For instant good results, worshipping Lord Ganesh will pacify Ketu Urja. These nodes Urja are like accelerator in any vehicle, and Saturn Urja becomes mandatory, which acts like a brake. When Rahu Urja has no ankush on it by any madhyam above, that is, the native is not worshipping any deity, or Saturn Urja or Jupiter Urja is not present, then in that situations, such individuals will have probably the below emotional patterns. These individuals run behind every victory by all possible shortcut means, and they have a difficulty to accept the defeat regardless of the consequential or collateral damages in the process. These individuals go behind any madhyam that is required to prove themselves. They are always correct. Also, these individuals expect too many praises from others, which is nothing but in seeking validation in every possible way. I mean certification from others. Here the situation becomes like one begging the other the validation. But in reality, one who is begging and to whom is being begged, both are beggars here, who needs validation from one another. These individuals depend and thrive on opinions of others most of the times. They live on it, they survive on it. All their life they will be like this. If these individuals are too emotional, then literally it's a gone case. These individuals most times fool around themselves and give opportunity to others as well to fool them. They have very difficulty to accept their own negative shades as they lack quality of self-acceptance. I mean the required, considerable and reasonable maturity. They literally lack. These individuals are hardly opinionated because they are always in a constant fear of defeat deep within. These individuals get cheated very easily by others as they cheat themselves by ego gratification. Let's say if these individuals are hyper-emotional or sentimental, then this gives others opportunity to take for granted or abuse these individuals. This consequently ends up as a self-destruction. These individuals have difficulty to say no as they cannot accept the defeat, and that's how they get into bigger problems due to this habit of not saying no. They always want to be in a good books as their dopamine lies within the ego gratification. For these individuals, running away from all the fears and difficulty to accept the reality or truth as it is basis. These individuals lie a lot, and lying becomes biggest madhyam to them, and they will go to any extent by any act which is necessary for ego gratification being promised in the process. Individuals are very good at creating stories intended for seeking attention that sympathizes and makes the situation in their favor. Most times these individuals are atruptatmas, makes these individuals very selfish and want something from anything they do or less. In case if they don't get, they go fully restless. Wherever the Rahu is located in natal chart, the Rashi becomes the Madhyam or area of life where these above traits can be seen in these individuals. The conclusion part is the eternal truth is that something that comes out of something is very limited. but the same that comes out of nothing is everything and unlimited, and literally have a capacity to take towards literal nothingness and beyond. So is the Rahu Urja, which has no existence in the first place itself, but can deliver the unlimitedness either in a good way or a bad way. So only it needs to be put in control and put in right direction with the help of Ma Goddess or Mukha Prana deity to achieve its full results. Leave this to your evaluation and experience. Jai Ma Mahakali.